Man, I dropped a lot of ranks. Alright, so, welcome to the video. This is going to be kind of a channel introduction as well as the beginning of a series where I guess I'll probably go to Platinum with the Dark Lord deck that I like to use. I don't really play meta decks all that much. Give you kind of an overview of this. It's not super meta relevant at all, to be honest. As you can see, there's no Ash Blossom, which is how you know it's not meta. There is Predaplant, though. If you want to call me out for that, fine. And Appaloosa. But other than that, it's kind of its own thing. Now, the reason I'm in Bronze, before you start making fun of me, which you probably already did, and that's fine. Expected, but essentially I took about 2 months away from the game. So I'm also a little annoyed because I lost the footage for the first part of it. The first part of the series, rather, because it got corrupted for whatever reason. So, shout out to that file for being useless. Oh! I can make this hand work, but this is rough. And it also depends on what they're playing, because if they're playing one of the archetypes where I don't get to play the game, then we've got a problem. You know what? I'll take that. Take that all day. Look at that. Easy. But in Bronze, I'm probably not going to run into too much trouble. I expect to start running into the meta probably around Gold, if I had to guess. Also, I do apologize if you hear my fan in the background. I tried to put a noise filter over it, and I think it's working. Right now, OBS is showing that it should be, because whenever I shut up, it seems to go down. Yeah, it went all the way down there. Ooh! This is an even worse hand. Well, I'll get into the nitty-gritty of the channel introduction. So, this channel, it might be focused around, like, Magic the Gathering Arena and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm not too sure. That'll probably be for the first while, because I'll be honest, my computer gets upset if I try to record anything that's like real intensive on the CPU, because my computer's pretty old. So, games like this, where it's not graphically demanding or anything like that, could be pretty well suited for the channel at the start. I might do playthroughs of a couple ARPGs. I don't know. Oh, this is so bad. I'll see what I can do here. Ash Blossom! Nope, never mind. Wait a minute, I just realized this man played Lord of D. Hey, you know why I laughed there. That's why we're friends. But anyway, let's see here. We'll go ahead and, that's send to the graveyard, though. We'll go with this. We'll bring her out so that I can search for a level 8 and get trade in off of it. We're gonna try to avoid... I almost fucked up. Alright. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a couple months. Give me a break. I don't remember all the combos yet. So, we'll get rid of this. Okay, I can live with this. We'll get another trade in off of this. And by the way, this does count as 3 summons, so if I were to hit 5 off of 2 more, Nibiru is a threat at that point. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We'll activate this effect, which sets their attack to 0. I know this seems like really long and convoluted, which it kind of is, but we're going to go ahead and get Morningstar. Do I want to use the Destroy effect? I'll actually leave it, because I would rather do this, summon Superbia, and we'll get Ixchel out here. Shuffle this back, bring this out. You'll see where I'm going with this here in a second. Promise. Now, unfortunately, I cannot activate Blackluster Soldier's effect because of me searching earlier with Indulged Dark Lord. But yeah, I really got sidetracked on the whole channel introduction. So I might do a bunch of different content. We'll see. I think primarily I'll do this series for now. I'll see what you guys suggest in the comments down below, all that good stuff. We'll get into another queue while I keep yapping. But I think I'll try to use just Dark Lords at least until we get to Plat. Because I think past Plat, it's probably just going to be a bunch of meta, which from what I've heard, the meta right now is Flu. And I've heard that they're pretty annoying. I haven't run into them yet, so I guess I'll find out soon. But anyway, as far as the channel goes, it'll probably just be card game content for a little while, unless I decide to do a playthrough of an ARPG of some kind, maybe even a normal RPG. Like, I've been meaning to play the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and I've still never played that. I had bought it a long time ago, and just never actually went past a certain point. So, I mean, I could give that a shot if you guys would be interested in that. And also, feel free to give me any and all... Alright, this guy is taking too long, so we're actually just going to ditch this one. Because I don't feel like having to make a whole bunch of cuts in the video. Now, as far as that goes, I could definitely do like one day a week where I would do an episode of The Witcher, and then, unless of course reception for that is much better. But that is officially GG. I'll go ahead and surrender to cut down on time. Now, essentially, I'm not going to go like super serious on the grind up to Plat. I mean, it is what it is. You know what? Even though it's a longer video, I'll go ahead and do one more. One more, just because it'll hit silver. And that means we moved up a whole division for the video. Now, let's see, I'm trying not to repeat myself too much, even though I know I already have. So, we'll just kind of focus on gameplay for a little bit, and if I think of anything specific that needs to be said... Oh god, he's got Maxi. Please don't have Ash Blossom. You've got a Dragon Maid mate, so I assume you have Ash Blossom. Damn! That's not good right there. That is not good at all. So we're gonna have to play old school Yu-Gi-Oh style. Set a card face down and do defense mode, which is fantastic. Oh god. Can I stop this? I don't... It's only if they actually battle a monster, if I recall, that they double. So, in theory... Well, no, because I think I have to... Yeah, it's got to be face up on the field, so I can't even ditch this. So bare minimum, I'm taking 6k, and then he can go into the other one that does the effect damage, and that might be an OTK. Well, not necessarily OTK, but once the burn hits, it might be gonzo for me. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, I might leave the promotion silver for another time, because apparently my luck is ass. I promise this deck does brick a lot, but it doesn't brick as much as it might seem because of the hands that I've been getting. But anyway. Well, actually, wait. I'm definitely screwed now. So... Well, no, since it's face up now, I can do this. I can negate his effect, gain the life points. So we'll be left with 4,000 and 2 trade-ins and a dream of getting Superbia and drawing into exactly what we need, or we 100% just lose this. But yeah, sorry if the video structuring seems a little clunky. I didn't write a script or anything like this. This is just off the top of my head. I'm very much an impromptu person, which is why you'll notice just randomly me reacting to shit. Which, speaking of Sky Strikers with Numerons, brother, what are we doing? Why are you like this? Who hurt you? I do enjoy my one-turn KO gimmicks myself, like Galaxy Eyes. I used to play a lot. I could feature them. I mean, I don't necessarily have to stick to Dark Lords for the road to Platinum, necessarily. And is that going to do 3 or 4K? We'll find out. And he gets his Sky Striker here in a second. Still not as bad as... Oh. No Ash Blossom. No Solemn Judgment, thank God. Scared of Ash Blossom, Solemn Judgment, any negate in the game, honestly. If I do this, it locks me out of Predaplant, which I don't know that I want to lock myself out of. So, we'll go ahead and we'll do this. And this is truly just going to be a risk-it-all situation. Either we draw into what we need, or we just lose. Which... we'll see. Okay, not too bad so far. What else do we have in the graveyard? Okay. I can work with this. Got 7,400. Called by the grave? Maybe. Bottomless trap hole. I hate it here. Thankfully, his effect still activates. Okay, and I cannot activate his effect because I'm pretty sure I take a minimum of 3k next turn. So, yeah, we'll go with that. Set this so that in case they decide to do a destroy effect, I might be able to get some attack points off of them if they aim for him. The problem is if he's got another Numeron network or a terraforming to get to the Numeron network, I just lose. Like, there's no way that I can beat that, unfortunately. Not sacrificing life points. Now, does this do 4,000? Because I didn't bother to read the card. I just remember it... Oh, shit. What? Are you just doing that to BM? Okay. And now you're going to end your turn for the effect damage, right? Or is it the end of his turn, or is it the start of mine? Oh, brother. Of all banished XYZ monsters. So that's 3 of them. Alright. So yeah, it's 3,000. Which means I can't activate my effect, because if I do, I will actually just die. Okay. Is that it? It's gonna hurt. Alright. Please no negates. He's got something. I feel like that's all Yu-Gi-Oh! Has turned into modern day, is just... What is this? I don't know what that's a field. Okay, that's not that big a deal. So I think What in the hell? I mean, yeah, you can banish it so I can't activate this again, but I take effect damage no matter what. So I think I have to end it this turn, which I have a way to as long as he doesn't disrupt the combo. Ooh, a prismatic shiny. Do this. All right. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna we're gonna wrap things up nice and neat with the first Dark Lord. I'll activate that one first, I guess, and then we'll activate the Destroy effect. So, in case you don't know, if the first Dark Lord gets summoned using Dark Lord Morningstar, which, if it lets me show you, as material, you actually get to do an entire field wipe. Pardon the stutter. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and attack now, and that should definitely be more than enough for a video. That is a half-hour long rambling. So, I might trim this down a little bit, we'll see. And, yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. That should be promotion to silver. Super difficult. Way too difficult. Insane. But yeah, give some feedback in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see. Oh, I paid for this dual pass and never completed it. We've got 25 days. I think... How many? Oh, God. Okay, I got distracted again. But I'll go ahead and end the video here. If you guys have any feedback on what you want to see, it can be Master Duel content, Magic the Gathering Arena, I do play as well. I do play a couple ARPGs. I'm not sure how well the recording of it'll go because my computer likes to be a toaster sometimes with a couple of those games. But other than that, I think that should be all, and I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, even though most of this is just me rambling for no reason. And I will see you in the next video.